Well, this is angry spilling onto the road. Politics turning personal and powerful message being shouted right outside one of the most heavily guarded diplomatic zones in the world. Baghdad is restless again, and this time the target of fury is not just policy. It is President of the United States. You're watching Times XP. It's me, Dhriti Yatri. Now imagine the heat that is rising off Baghdad street. Crowds gathering, voices growing louder, security forces watching closely, and then suddenly, photos of Donald Trump goes up in flame. Not hidden, not symbolic, public, defiant, televised. Tyrant, don't interfere. A slogan that reveals something deeper than the political disagreement here. It signals wounded sovereignty. But you know what sparked the outrage here? Well, the trigger was a warning from Washington. Trump reportedly questioned against the political comeback of their former Iraqi Prime Minister, Nouri al-Maliki, a deeply polarized figure in Iraq. Alongside that warning came something even more serious: the possibility of cutting American aid. Now let's pause here. For a country rebuilding after decades of war and instability as well, aid is not just money. It is security support, economic breathing room, institutional backing. So when assistance is mentioned as leverage, it lands heavily. But you know why Iraqis are pushing back? Well, to understand the anger, you must understand Iraq's history. For years, foreign powers have influenced its trajectory. Wars fought on its soil, governments shaped under external pressure, allies negotiated beyond its border, and today, a new generation of Iraqis is increasingly asking just one question: should outsiders still decide our political future? Now, this protest was not just about one whole statement. It was about frustration, a demand to be heard. In the meantime, the US Embassy in Baghdad is no ordinary building, right? It represents American presence, American power, American partnership as well, and in moments like these, it also becomes a lightning rod. Crowds gathering near it sends a visual signal to the entire world. Public patience is thinning. Even if the protests remain contained, the optics matters because perception shapes diplomacy. Iraq is on a very delicate tightrope here. Here's the strategic dilemma that Baghdad is facing. Iraq cannot easily lean too far in any direction. On one side, the United States, a long-term security partner, and on the other hand, you have powerful regional partners with deep influence. Between them stands Iraq, trying to protect stability that came at a tremendous cost. This is not simple geopolitics, it is a high-wire diplomacy. One wrong move could reset the entire internal imbalance. In fact, there is rise of nationalism here. What we are witnessing may be part of a larger shift. Across several regions, domestic voices are growing louder. Citizens want more autonomy, less external pressure, greater control over leadership choices. National pride is becoming a powerful political force, and when nationalism surges, foreign warnings often trigger backlash instead of compliance.